Tonight on Newswire LA, entertainment editor Joy Paris takes us back to the theater district and this year's Kitty Bungalow event, Catbaret. All of this and more tonight on Newswire LA, coming up right after the credits. Hi, and welcome to Newswire LA. I'm your host, Chin Thomasangsi. This week, we're taking a break from the usual hard news and politics we cover, and we're going to focus on the world of entertainment. Joining us this week will be RichGirlNetwork.tv's Joy Paris. Many of you know Joy from all of the A-list events and red carpet events held throughout Hollywood. Well, she's bringing some of those reports to Newswire LA, and we're excited to have her. So without further ado, let's find out where Joy is this week. And that would be on the red carpet at the Belasco Theater on downtown's Theater Row. The last time we were here, we covered Cats for Cats, which benefited the Kitty Bungalow Charm School for Cats. This year, the theme is Catbaret. Before we show you this year's event, let's go back to 2011 and the original Cats for Cats.
Hi everyone, this is Joy Paris with RichGirlNetwork.tv, and I'm with one of the performers of tonight's wonderful play, and you were just great. What inspired you to get involved in this project?
You know what? Well, first of all, some of my dear friends were doing this, and I think it's an important cause. I really do. I think that animals are here. They're innocent souls. Yes. You know, and I think that if we don't control how they are in the world and how they are, you know, if we don't take care of them, who's going to? So, and they provide us such comfort, and I mean, I have two of them, so.
Wow. Yeah. You had me in tears with the song. So, what can we see you in next? I mean, what are you doing?
I'm doing a show called For the Record, the Coen Brothers, and it's at Show at Bar, which is on Vermont in Los Feliz. Okay. And it is an amazing show. It's Broadway performers, TV. Yeah, it's wonderful. It is the music of the soundtracks of the Coen Brothers, and so we do scenes to tie them together. It's unbelievable. So come, it's good.
Wow, I'm in singing heaven. Like all these amazing, talented, fantastic people here. Oh, you were great.
Thank you so much.
How do you do that?
You know, you just get up there and you just let it out. You know, it's just so much fun.
It makes it look really easy. So what inspired you to be involved in this project?
Well, I got the call. They tracked me down and they said, hey, we're doing this thing for cats and Cats for Cats, and I was so excited. I love animals. I grew up on a farm, and
nice.
I've always had pets, and the humane treatment of animals is really special and dear to me. So I was instantly interested.
Do you have a cat?
I don't have a cat right now. This is the first time in my life I don't have one.
You need to get a cat.
I need to, exactly.
So tell everybody who you are.
David Burnham.
And David, what do you have coming up next? Where can we see you again here?
Well, I'm dropping a new album, a new pop album. It comes out August 9th. So this week I'm excited about it. It's called One Day, and it's available everywhere.
So can we go online and hear anything about where can we go?
It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon.com, it's on everywhere. Barnes & Noble, so see me out there and you'll hear me on the radio hopefully.
I like that. Well, I will be listening for David's song, and he was fantastic. He was amazing.
I like
and
you.
You
what
are
you doing
really
later?
good. I like him too. And he's so handsome and all that. Did we get what he's wearing? Who dressed you tonight?
It's not bad, right? I kind of dressed myself.
Really? Do a turnaround thing? sexy, hot. Ooh, I like it. Would you please do a shout out to richgirlnetwork.tv, please?
This is David Burnham on richgirlnetwork.tv.
Yay! I like that. Thank you, David.
And now let's head out front of the Belasco Theater at 1050 Hill Street in downtown Los Angeles. Stationed on the red carpet is Newswire LA's entertainment editor, Joy Paris. We'll take you inside as well and show you tonight's on-stage performances, which are being delivered by some of the most well-known personalities in film, television, and theater. And now, Newswire LA's Joy Paris.
So what are you most excited about doing tonight?
Well, we're performing in a number called the Jellicle Cats, and I'm just excited to dance with all my old dance friends. We all used to dance together, and I'm just excited to be on stage again.
I'm actually really excited to see the, not a show, a slideshow. There we go. Okay, a slideshow, and they're actually really cute because I'm not a big fan of cats, but I saw that and I was like, oh my God.
You're not a fan of cats?
Bad. I shouldn't have said that.
I have a cat. My cat's going to be very upset with you tonight. It's okay.
Here's the thing, though. I have a cat.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was here. I saw the show last year and it was amazing. So when you're doing your performance, what are you thinking about when you're dancing? What's in your head?
Really for me is just performing and making the audience like involved in like our dancing and just keep on like loving what we're doing.
Oh, exactly the same. Yeah. Making the audience feel like happy. Yes.
Well, I cannot wait to see your performance tonight, and and I know I will enjoy the show.
Thank you.
And you guys look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Without you, there is no show.
Well, all right, that's true. Yes, yeah.
So when you were creating your dance, what was the inspiration for some of your? I guess what I want to say, what was the inspiration for the entire event?
Well, you know, we are doing this charity for all the cats. So the piece that I'm choreographing to is Jellicle Cats. So obviously we wanted to make it a really fun spirit. The song's really uplifting. And of course, you know, make them have like little kitty playful side. So we had a lot of fun working in the studio and creating something for tonight's event. Yeah.
Now, I'm curious, as you're the woman who created the dance, do you look at cats a lot when you were thinking about this dance? How they move and how they walk?
You know, we did. We put in like some of the little like ear stuff and the way they kind of like use their head on their shoulder. So we definitely incorporated, you know, how cats move into the piece. So it's fun. Yeah.
Excited, and thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you so much. Thanks. So tell everybody who you are again and what inspired you to be here tonight.
My name is Alicia Verlin, and I work for Disney Channel mostly. I've done all the heist musicals, but my last film was called Family Weekend. You can, just got out of theaters, but it's on Netflix, so you can check it out on there. I came out to support Kitty Bungalow because I've never actually done a charity for cats before. And they work with Best Friends, and that's where I got my Cocker Spaniel from. And it's an opportunity for me to spread awareness, and I do really think this city has a big feral cat problem, and it's not fair to the animals. And the more that we can capture them safely, get them spayed, neutered, and return them back to their environment or give them a home, the better. And I get to, it's like a double whammy. I get to break my fear of singing it live on stage.
Sing, I love it.
I'm a little terrified. I might need to go sit down there for a minute, but I'm ready and I'm excited.
What will you be singing tonight?
It's called A Cat in the Window. It's a very sassy song from the 60s. But I have beautiful girls doing my backup singing, so I'm not alone up there, thank God.
Now, I'm going to ask a question. Do you have a cat?
I don't have a cat, but I don't have one. No. I have a dog, but I have a really good friend named Jeremy, and he has a cat, and I love Rick the cat. He's a Siamese and ragdoll mix, and we have a love affair. So that's my pseudo cat. Yeah.
Well, you look beautiful tonight. And before we let you go, of course, we want to know what's coming up next, the things you can't talk about and the things you can talk about. So tell us.
I have a project in October that I can't talk about. Other than that, right now I'm enjoying the summer, and I'm doing a lot of charity work, and I'm going home back to Russia in 2 weeks.
Russian?
I'm Russian, yeah. So
Couldn't tell.
Thank you. So we run a nature conservatory out there with my family, so I'll just be out there trying to save some, elk and mice and hedgehogs. So I'm doing that. I'll back to work in September.
It's so funny because you actually look like my friend who's from Brazil, so I thought you were Brazilian.
Oh, wow, thank you. I've never gotten that compliment before.
Well, you look great, and I can't wait to hear you sing tonight.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So we just want to know what inspired you to be here tonight.
Two things. One is Trisha Helfer, and two are cats.
Those are two good things.
Yeah, they're both very important to Trisha and to myself and to my family.
You're in a really new film right now. You're in Two Guns.
Yes. Yeah, we're in Two Guns with Denzel and Mark.
I saw it. You did great.
Thank you. Enjoyed it. Good.
All right. Well, you go and talk to everybody else, and thank you for talking with us.
Bless your heart. Thank you.
She is. Not you. With the Kitty Bungalow Awards, the Cat in the White Spats Award. Trisha Helfer, everybody. For service to the tourists. Ladies and gentlemen, Trisha Helfer.
Well, I'm just going to ask you one quick question. You always support this event, so tell me what's the best thing about doing this for you?
Well, I was going to say it's a double barrel thing. One is the charity. Secondly, is to meet and work with wonderful professional performers who just get up and and you look at them and say, my gosh, I'm on the same stage with them, or I have to follow them or introduce them. So that's part of it. It's just to be with people in your field, or not even your field, singers, dancers, and I'm just a big fan to begin with.
What would you say to people out there to get them more involved in helping cats? What would you say to them? Words of advice.
Well, I think adopt cats. Just be kind to any animal. You know, feed an animal, take an animal in, contribute, even if it's a couple of dollars. Make sure it's a good cause, and just be kind to animals. You hate to hear what happens, on Halloween, what people do to cats, and I got a soft spot in my heart for animals anyway. So I hope everyone does.
Thank you so much, Fred. I can't wait to see the show. Thanks.
Welcome in Catbaret, Catbaret, Catbaret. This evening you'll be serenaded with songs feline, which, as we all know, is better than being serenaded by feline songs. Yes, tonight the only thing that will be howling will be the band, and we welcome the best and hottest in the land.
You know we have to talk to you with that voice.
Hello, how are you?
I like that. We were just talking about you from last time. We're saying this is the man that always has the best voice. So you're always supporting these amazing events. What inspires you to come out and support?
Well, I mean, it's a wonderful cause. I mean, we have, animals are important to us. And for cat lovers, cats are important. I mean, I'm really into big cats, but...
lions and the huge... Really?
I collect lions.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool.
For those people who like domestic cats, I mean, I used to have a Siamese cat. I call him my first son. His name was Hannibal, and it was a wonderful pet. And for people that are into pets, I mean, it's a wonderful thing. You don't want to see them hurt and lost and starving and anything like that. We want to see them taken care of, I mean, and they're wonderful companions. They love you and nobody else does.
What's a challenge for you taking care of big animals, big pets?
Well, I mean, the environment. And, we have to, keep the environment healthy so that we'll still have those things to be around to look at. When you have, on game preserves and stuff like that, it's important because, if we keep destroying the earth, we won't have those. I mean, there'll be things that we read about in books, and that would be a real shame.
Well, it's so good to see you out here. Before we let you go, what's coming up for you?
Enlisted. Look out for Enlisted, coming to Fox TV.
Time and day, do we know when?
It's going to be October 9th.
October 9th, everyone. Enlisted, check him out. He's the man. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
As I believe my woman got a black cat.